What's going on, everybody? Pastime Breaks here, and we're back. Back today with another live rip. Up on the block today, number 2178 from the eBay auctions, 2025 Leaf Metal Pop Century. We got a full case, 10 hobby boxes. Pick your player style, pick your celebrity style. We are rocking and ripping here in just a couple moments. Appreciate everybody for hopping in, hanging out, breaking here with me at Pastime Breaks. We do have a couple unsold and unpaid for spots. I'm going to put at little 10-second auctions here on eBay Live for anybody interested in picking up a late last-minute spot. Got one large order we need to go ahead and get canceled. Last call, Kevin K, if you want to get payment in for those spots. Otherwise, we're going to go ahead and get ripping. Unsold spots, Sylvester Stallone, Stephen Bauer, Thomas Jane, Macaulay Culkin, Tom Berenger, Lorraine Bracco, Nathan Morris, Joe Pesci, Michael Imperiolo, Sharon Osbourne, and Robert De Niro. Plus, those are the unpaid for spots, plus a handful of unsold spots. We're going to go ahead and get listed here. $1 auctions, free shipping. Let me get those down to 10 seconds. Alrighty, we're going to go ahead and start these auctions off. Adrian Grenier on the clock. Those are live now for anybody interested in picking up some late spots. Got about 30 of these. We got 10 seconds on the clock, so we'll work through them pretty quick. No love for Adrian. Annabeth Gish. Wouldn't let you bid, Jonathan? Really? Maybe try backing out of the app or refreshing and then coming back in. Sometimes that'll work if it's not letting you bid. Anson Williams. Bailing. Sold. How about Brian Bonsale? Not Boswell. Bonsale. Brian Toki. We hit him in our last case. Jonathan, did that work for you, bud? Have you had any luck? Also, if you're working on the eBay app, maybe try to go to browser. If you're on browser, try to go to the app. Sometimes that helps. Bronson Pinchot. Chukwudi Iwuji. Working now? Cool. Yeah, I can do that for you, Jonathan. Who was that? Adrian Grinner. You got him. It never fails that you know it's going to get more bids now. Yeah. Cinnamon Idols. Cody Rigsby. No relation to Eleanor. Dale Bozio. Last try for Hannibal Lecture. Let's get him, Anthony. I would be happy to pull it for you, bud. Dave East on the clock. Devontae Gotta Ganter. Dominic Chianese. Federico Castelluccio. Gianni Paolo. Griffin Dunn. No relation to Olivia, unfortunately. Jeffrey Ferrara. What's up, Jason? How you doing, buddy? You got sniped on Stallone and Bauer by $1 and then he doesn't pay. Ugh. I haven't canceled his order yet. So they will be relisted, but Jesse Metcalf. He does have a couple seconds to get payment in. Kevin, if you're out there and you want to get those spots paid, you got them, buddy. But time is dwindling. Joan Van Ark. Maybe you'll get a little steal, Jason. Maybe you'll get them for a little bit cheaper. Although it's frustrating because you might have bid on other spots that you wouldn't have if you would have won those. So I feel you. But Joe Gorga. John Barrowman. Try to rebuy cheaper live on a different account. I've thought that before, but honestly, I would say a good 60 to 70% of the time they go for more on the live than they did regularly. Which is weird. So I feel like that's an idea for somebody, but at the same time I feel like it doesn't work out that often. John Capelos. John O'Hurley, live now. John Pankow. Johnny Whitaker. Josh Henderson. Catherine Narducci. Lauren Sorrentino. Leon Robinson. Leonard Maltin. The Critic. Melissa Gorga. Michael Beck. Michael O'Keefe. Paul Anderson. Paul Johansson. Ralph Carter. Sada Baby. Sada Baby? Sada Baby? Ada Baby Eats a Boy? Tom O'Connell. Tony Orlando. Tyson Beckford. Alright, and we have 12 more spots that went unpaid for. I'm relisting those right now. Gonna get those all down to $1 starting time. Or $1 starting price, 10 seconds on the clock. Alright, last 10 spots. We got Lorraine Bracco, Macaulay Culkin, Stephen Bauer, Robert De Niro, Michael Imperioli, Thomas Jane, Sylvester Stallone, Nathan Morris, Tom Berenger, Sharon Osbourne, and Joe Pesci. Lorraine Bracco up on the clock. Lorraine Bracco. Lorraine went for $7.50. About Nathan Morris. What about Thomas Jane? Hey Victor, there's a link right above you in the chat, Victor. Yeah, that eBay Live link right there. These are all being sold on eBay Live auctions. Yeah. Michael Imperioli. So yeah, if you just click on that link, it should take you right there as long as you're logged into your eBay Live account or eBay Live account. It's the same accounts. eBay Live, eBay. How about Sharon Osbourne? Sharon! Sharon! Macaulay Culkin? What about Stephen Bauer? I think that one got through a little cheaper. Joe Pesci. Legend. Yeah, Stephen Bauer got through a decent amount cheaper. Nice. Pesci on pace. Best Pesci movie ever? Oh, it's impossible to say. I guess if it's Pesci-dominated role, maybe My Cousin Vinny. Marissa Tomei. I want to pull one of her autos one of these days. One of these days. Pesci sold. A little bit of a deal there, too. Well, if we're going Pesci, we got to go De Niro also, right? Robert De Niro. Best Robert De Niro movie, though. That's a tough one. Casino? These? Yeah. Maybe not for De Niro. Godfather 2? Yeah. It's... Can you classify The Godfather as a De Niro movie? I mean, you can. I feel like that's like in its own separate Tom Berenger on the clock. is it's so tough with that cast. I mean, yeah, for sure. And the last spot available, Sylvester Stallone. Stallone gone. Appreciate it, Jonathan. Let's get him, buddy. Let's get him. I like Taxi from De Niro, which I think was after Godfather 2. I always used to think it was before it, but I think it was after Godfather 2. Deer Hunter, yep. Raging Bull. I mean, the list is long. Goodfellas, obviously. Goodfellas, another one. Can you classify it as a De Niro movie? You know, kind of lineup involved. Casino, kind of same thing. Men of Honor, that's a good one. I forgot about that one. Alright, I'll give y'all a couple minutes to get payments across. Get this case ripped open. Working on getting a couple more of these cases. Hopefully run this again next weekend is the plan. Don't know why I couldn't get into the link, Victor? Huh, I'm sorry about that, buddy. Oh, I thought I grabbed the wrong case for a second. Nope, we got the right one. All these leaf cases look exactly the same, no matter what product it is. Sorry about that, Victor. Sometimes you have to close out of the app and restart it. If you're not using the app, if you're using browser, sometimes you got to switch over to the app and vice versa. So sorry I couldn't get you in, my friend. Apologize. Alrighty, getting into all this. Number 2178 from the eBay auctions, 2025 Leaf Metal Pop Century. We got a full case, 10 hobby boxes. Pick your celeb style. Good luck, everybody. Let's get it. Make sure those payments have come across, and we'll get ripping. Very sorry for the delay. Our first break of the day ran us a little long. So we're only like an hour late. Hey, Brooklyn Tale. Yeah, that's a good one, Money. Good call. Catherine Narducci gold vinyl coming up. We hit a nice prismatic gold in our last case. It was sick. Our last case was fantastic. De Niro can't not put in Meet the Fockers. Even his later work was really good too. Different, but really good. Righteous Kill was good. What are the newer ones? I haven't seen Killers of the Flower Moon yet. I've been meaning to. I just haven't had 3 hours to set aside to pay attention to it. That's one that I was really excited for. I read the book, was super excited for, and still haven't watched it. It's been out for over a year, I think. It's a good one, Money. Nice. Yeah, I mean, I don't love the story. It's a terrible story, but I think it's gonna be a good movie. I guess that's the way to put it. I don't know how to phrase that. You know what I mean, though. So yeah, it's I'm excited. That's one of those. I do that a lot though. There's a lot of movies that I get really excited for, and I think it's because I don't want them to I don't want to not be excited for it anymore. Does that make sense? I do that with TV series too. Like I'll get to the last like 3 episodes or 2 episodes, and then I won't watch them. For I'm talking like years. Like it was probably 6 years before I watched the last episode of Breaking Bad. Like I went back through and watched the full series again twice before I finally finished it off. And I think I do that with movies too. I don't want it to end, so I don't watch it. I don't know. I would be surprised if anybody else does that too. Alright, looks like payments are coming in for all spots. Good to go. The Walking Dead, yeah, that was another one. I went through that. Well, first time I watched it, I think I watched it through like season 4, and then I got out of it. Whoa, sorry guys. I got out of it, and then I came back and watched it all again, except for the end. And I have recently watched it all again, all the way through the end. Prison Break was another one. I like Prison Break a lot. I've seen that 4 or 5 times, front to back. Lost. I got lost like 5 different times. I finally recently finished all the way through, but man, Lost got too far out there for me at the end. There was too much. Maybe because I watched that like at night when I'm sorting cards and I wasn't fully paying attention, but hey, y'all know what I mean, right? Alrighty, we're off, guys. We do have our press proof pack and our 4 autos. We get 2 on-card autographs per box. Those should both be encased. Definitely do a TV series. Yep, nice. 8 times all the way through Philosophy? Really? I've been thinking about going back and doing that one again. I have been, to try to get more. I feel like that's definitely one that you get more every time you watch it. There's a little Saturday Night Live. Alec Baldwin. 101 pre-production proof. We get 2 101 pre-production proofs, non-autographs in every box. They just have kind of a silver hollow foil back to them. They're super thin, so they're like only like half cards, just like the top sleeve part. Dan Aykroyd, little Ghostbusters. Our first auto, Sean Stockman. Sean Stockman's going to be a cracked ice, 2 of 3. Next up, Dennis O'Hare on the Shimmer. O'Hare's going to be 10 of 20. Nick Castle. Little Michael Myers there. 1 of 1 on the Nick Castle. That's nice. Little uno de uno. Let's go. Let's see if I can call these out. And last hit of box number 1, Howie Mandel. Howie. Nick Castle going out to John T. Nice one there, buddy. And Howie Mandel is going to be 9 of 10. Howie going out to Christopher W. I bet Howie's not too tough enough. I bet he's got quite a bit of signed stuff out there. Nick Castle, a big one though. Especially 1 of 1. That works. I need something new to watch. I've been struggling to find stuff lately. I've been like on a, I don't know, terrible horror film kick lately. Amazon's got quite a few of them. But I've been definitely on a dry spell. But nothing good's come out lately. The Yellowstones are all great. 1923 that just finished. That was really good. That one ended very abruptly, I thought. I guess I wasn't paying attention to how many episodes were coming out, but I did not think we were close to the end, and I watched an episode and it was done and I was like, oh wow. Tim Curry, 1 of 1. Saturday Night Live, pre-production proof. Sean Young. Kira Kosarin on the green scope. It's going to be 1 of 3 on the Kira. Leon Robinson with the inscription. Darius. 2 of 7. Vinyl signs. We got Leah Michelle on the cracked ice purple. Vinyl signs. That's going to be 2 of 4. And how about Kate Beckinsale? Scream Team. That's sweet. Nice Beckinsale. Beckinsale going up to John P. Nice hit, buddy. That's big. That is a 1 of 1. Scream Team. Kate Beckinsale. Very nice. That plays too. Landman was great. Yes, Green Mountain. I'm with you on that. Yep. I'm ready for season 2 of that. Ready for season 2. I think I deal poker too as a day job, and the men really like that series. I think the men are more fans of that one. I think it's because, you know, the oil field, right? No, I mean, my mom watched it too. My mom said good things about it. The Stallone one's really good too. Tulsa Kings. Enjoyed that. Ready for another season of that. Helena Bonham Carter, 1-1 pre-production proof. Super Prismatic Gold, 1-1 pre-production proof. Mel Gibson. That's pretty cool. Lioness is really good. Yes, Green Mountain, absolutely. I've watched both seasons of that, and it was good. I liked the first season more, but the second season was good. It lost me at first, but then I rewatched it, and it was good. Melissa Barrera on the Shimmer. Melissa Barrera, 14 of 20. Annabeth Gish. Annabeth, 1 of 5. Lou Ferrigno, the Hulk. Lou going out to Tim A. Nice one, Tim. Ferrigno's going to be 6 of 15. And triple co-stars Charlie Sheen, Tom Berenger, Keith David on the cracked ice. Oh, 6-way, just kidding. 1 of 1, Kevin Dillon, John McGinley, and Tony Todd. Little platoon. Charlie Sheen, Tom Berenger, Keith David, Kevin Dillon, John McGinley, Tony Todd. 1 of 1. That'll get random between all 6 spots at the end of the break. Timmy. Yeah, I'm ready for another season of Lioness. Reacher's good. It's something to fill the void. Reacher was solid. Kind of repetitive, but at the same time, good enough acting, good enough action to where you can get through it. I feel a 1-touch in there. We got our first on-card auto coming up. Huge SEAL Team fan? Which one's that? Have we seen that? Old Jack Reach Around, not bad. Pre-production 1 of 1 final proof. Wanya Morris. And printing plate 1 of 1. Kevin Bacon. That is going to be a cyan plate 1 of 1, Kevin Bacon. Bo Derek on the Be Still My Heart. Bo Derek's going to be 4 of 5. Thought it was Laney Kazan. Looked like it a little bit. I was confused at first myself. John O'Hurley. Let's go. Mr. Peterson. 125. John O'Hurley's going to be 1 of 25. Corey Taylor. There we go. Little Slipknot and Stone Sour. Couldn't come up with it for a second. 4-5 Corey Taylor. That's cool. And on-card auto. Oh, let's go. Is that Guy Gilchrist? That is Guy Gilchrist. That's sweet with the Ninja Turtle. 9 of 100 on the Guy Gilchrist. Guy going up to Daniel. There you go, buddy. I'm jealous of that one. I picked up one the other day that was not a Ninja Turtle. I need to look for this one of the turtle ones. Turtly awesome. Cowabunga. Oh, we got another one touch, so another on card coming up. Elijah Wood, 1 of 1. Pre-production. Lara Flynn Boyle. Amanda Pierce. Amanda's going to be 1 of 3. Ashley Eckstein on the Shimmer. Eckstein, 3 of 5. Scripted, Paul Bettany, Vision. I do love the inscriptions. Those are really cool. Bettany going out to Tim. And our next on card. Well, well, well. Margot Robbie. That'll play. Should be number 10, I think. Margot going up to Simon. Congrats, Simon. That's a big hit. 22. Okay, 22 of 50. 22 of 50. Margot Robbie. On card auto. Bada bing, bada boom. That's nice. The Immortals. You like Margot Robbie better? Yes. Yes. I think a lot of us do. Margie Robbie, I see what you're saying. I did a little flip-flop. Got dyslexic for a moment. Oh, we got another in case. Let's go. Just keep them coming. Margie Robbo. Hey, there's Hannibal Lecter. 1 of 1 pre-production proof. That's the one of the showcase cards, one of the sell sheet cards. That's cool. We got the pre-production proof. Now let's get the auto of it, shall we? Little Anthony Hopkins. Drew Barrymore on the printing plate. Cyan plate. Team Scream, Drew Barrymore. Bai Ling. There she is. That was a late pickup. Who ended up with Bai? Kai? Yeah, there you go, buddy. Nice, nice, nice. Bai Ling's going to be 4 of 7. Next up, Brooks Burke. Hollywood Entertainment. Brooks Burke. 4-5. Wild On. And Redemption. It's a mystery. Mystery Pearl autograph. No surprise there. Matthew, grabbing the Mystery Pearl today. Good luck on that one, buddy. Matthew, I would love to see a picture of it when you get that one redeemed. Let me know who you got. I'm rooting for you. Pull a big one. Hit a big one. And on card. John the Gardener. Jesse Metcalf. That was a late pickup too. Jesse Metcalf going out to Joseph. Nice one, buddy. Little on-card auto for you. 10 of 100. We've hit some nice proofs. We saw a gold vinyl proof. We've seen 2 plate 1 of 1s already. Plus the Anthony Hopkins. Solid. Oh, this box feels light after those ones. Want to see Molly Ringwald, please? Let's do it, Jedi. Sticker being a little too generous, getting a little handsy in the box there. Christy Swanson, 1 of 1 pre-production proof. Pam Grier on the scripted pre-production proof. Joan Collins. I think Joan was a late pickup too, wasn't she? Austin? No, that was a normal one. There you go, Joan. Nice hit on the Joan Collins. That's going to be 1 of 1. Let's go. Gold Shimmer, Joan Collins, 1 of 1. Bradley Whitford on the cracked ice. Bradley's going to be 5 of 10. Junior, Oral D. Lewis. So the 1 of 1 pre-production proof sticker stuck to that one. So it's got kind of the sticker kind of stuck on there. Well, sorry about that. Who's got the raw? If you want me to, I can switch that out for you. That's going out to Tiffany. Tiffany, if you want me to put that in a different one touch, I can definitely do that. Or if you don't like it like the way it is, I'll leave it like it is. That's going to be a purple shimmer. 3 of 6. And Paul Rudd. 6 of 7 on the Paul Rudd. Another cool one. This is a good case too. Line it up really nice. Paul's going out to Austin P. Alright, box number 8. Okay. Looking for Catherine, Michael? Let's get her. There's Chris Kirkpatrick. Founder of one of the most infamous pop bands of all time, boy bands of all time. Leanne Curtis. Meg Eugenio, overtime Meg. She works a lot. 12 of 25. Always getting that overtime. Josh Henderson. Henderson, 2 of 2. Scripted. William Shatner. Beam me up, Scotty. That's pretty cool. That's really cool. The beam me up inscription. Who's got the shats? Jason, there you go, buddy. We're on the board. I think that's a 1 of 1 too. I think it is. I don't want to be wrong. Well, good thing I'm not wrong. 1 of 1, William Shatner with the beam me up inscription. Very cool. And Alyssa Milano. Also 1 of 1. That's a good box. Alyssa Milano going out to Kai. There you go, buddy. Beautiful hit. Beautiful hit. That one was meant for Jeff Bezos. Beat me up, Bezos. I thought that was Marissa Tomei at first, the Alyssa Milano. Dana Barron, 1 of 1 proof. Terry Hatcher, 1 of 1 Be Still My Heart. Dre DeMatteo. Dre going out to Derek. DeMatteo is going to be 5 of 5. John Capelos on the blue shimmer. 1 of 3. Be Still My Hearts. Terry Hatcher. Wham bam. Terry's going to be 1 of 1. A lot of 1 of 1s. A 1 of 1 ticker going. Tick, 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 tick. Terry going up to Derek as well. There you go, Derek. Good little box for you, buddy. And green scripted. Christina Applegate. Kelly. Little love and marriage. Love and marriage. Rodney. There you go, bud. Nice Applegate on the green. That's going to be 2 of 5. All right, last box of the case, number 10. Gonna do our best to run this back next Sunday as well. Give it one more crack. Oh, spoiler alert. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw anything. Nothing to see here. Stickers aren't sticking. Ooh, there's a duel. Co-stars, Robert De Niro, Al Pacino. And Hank Azaria on the gold scope pre-production proof. Mike, The Situation Sorrentino. Jim Tan Laundry. Little Jersey Shore, 9 of 10. On the sitch. Next up, Paul Anderson. Paul Anderson, 25 of 25. Ice, Michael B. Jordan. I think that's a big one. I think that's a big one. Who's got Michael B? Jacob O. Nice hit, buddy. Michael B. Jordan, 1 of 1. It's a big one. And last hit of the break. Duel. Molly Ringwald and Leanne Curtis. Co-stars. Pink Shimmer. Is that Breakfast Club? That'll be a random between those two. Unless somebody owns both spots. Chris P's got Leanne Curtis and Molly Ringwald. There you go, Chris. Well done. My good sir, well done. He said, I don't want to sweat that random, just give it to me. 1 of 1, nice hit. That's the best thing to do usually on some of those bigger spots. Grab them both. We will run a recap here of all of our hits. First of all, before you guys hop out of here, thank y'all for hopping in, hanging out, breaking with me. If y'all are new here on eBay Live, if you want to get more updates and notifications when we go live, you can hit that Save Seller button up there at the top right of your screen. We often have a lot of unsold or unpaid for spots available at the start of each break. Sometimes you can get some good deals on some spots. Let's do a recap, shall we? Put these in some form or fashion of order real quick. Alrighty. I think we only had the two, no, we had 3 randoms. So let's pop these real quick. Randoms will be over on our YouTube channel. If anybody wants to hop over to our YouTube channel, you can do so now, or you can go back anytime and watch the random. I will call it out as we do it if you're interested. First up, Robert De Niro, Al Pacino. On the pre-production proof. Robert De Niro going out to Kai. And Al Pacino going out to Billy. Good luck to both of y'all. We can get this up there. There it goes. Alright, what we're going to do is put both names in a list twice. We're going to run it 3 times. Name up top after the 3rd roll will get the card. Three times on the random. Good luck, both guys. Once. Twice. 3 times. Al Pacino is going to grab that one. Al Pacino for the 1 of 1 pre-production proof. Make a quick note of that. Next up, Molly Ringwald, Leanne Curtis. No random necessary. You had both of them. Well done. And last but not least, Charlie Sheen, Tom Berenger, Keith Davis, Kevin Dillon, John McGinley, and Tony Todd on the 6-way auto. Actually, we're going to do this. Keith? No, how about Keith? Alright, 3 times on the random. Name up top after the third roll. Good luck, everyone involved. Once, twice, and 3 times. Keith David's gonna grab that one. Keith David will get that piece. Keith going out to Derek D. Congrats, Derek. 1 of 1. 6-way co-star platoon. Alright, and our recap. Absolutely, Michael. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you. Enjoyed it. Enjoy the week. You too, my friend. Take care of yourself. What's up, Jason? I just saw your chat, bud. Sorry about that. Alright, no surprise here. Mystery Pearl. Auto redemption. Good luck. I would love to see it. When you get it redeemed, shoot me a picture. I want to know. Curious. 1-1 pre-production proofs. Hank Azaria. Terry Hatcher. Dana Barron. Leanne Curtis. Vinyl proof. Chris Kirkpatrick. Pam Greer. Christy Swanson. 1-1 printing plate. Drew Barrymore. Hannibal Lecter on the 1-1 pre-production proof. Anthony Hopkins. Lara Flynn Boyle. Elijah Wood. 1-1 printing plate. Kevin Bacon. Vinyl signs. Wanya Morris. 1-1 prismatic gold vinyl. Mel Gibson. Helena Bonham Carter. Sean Young. Tim Curry. Dan Aykroyd. And Alec Baldwin. To 25, John O'Hurley, Mr. Peterson, the man, the myth, the legend. Megan Eugenio, Overtime Meg. Paul Anderson. Shimmers to 20, Melissa Barrera. Dennis O'Hare. Lou Ferragamo. Ferrigno. Cracked Ice to 10, to 10, Bradley Whitford. Howie Mandel. Pink, number to 10, Mike the Situation. Bai Ling on the blue. Steel, number to 7. Leon Robinson, Inscripted to 7. And Paul Rudd. To 6, Raul D. Lewis on the purple shimmer. Christina Applegate, Scripted. Kelly, number to 5. Dre DiMatteo, also to 5. Green Shimmer, Corey Taylor to 5. Be Still My Heart, Pink, Bo Derek to 5. Brooks Burke to 5. Also to 5, Ashley Eckstein. Annabeth Gish. Leah Michelle on the Cracked Ice Purple, 2 of 4. Final signs. Amanda Bierce on the Cracked Ice Blue, number to 3. Kira Kosarin on the Green Scope, also number to 3. Sean Stockman on the Cracked Ice to 3. John Capelos, 1 of 3. Josh Henderson on the red, 2 of 2. And our 1 of 1 scripted, Paul Bettany, Vision. Joan Collins on the gold shimmer. Be Still My Heart, Cracked Ice, Terry Hatcher. And Michael B. Jordan. Duel, Molly Ringwald, Leon Curtis. That was a 1 of 1. Dual pre-production proof, De Niro and Al Pacino. Went out to the Pacino spot. 1 of 1, 6-way co-stars, Charlie Sheen, Tom Berenger, Keith David. Kevin Dillon, John McGinley, Tony Todd. Goes out to the Keith David spot. 1 of 1, Nick Castle. On card, Jesse Metcalf, John the Gardener. On card, cartoonist, Guy Gilchrist. Sweet. Little Ninja Turtle. Turtly awesome. Alyssa Milano on the white ice. 1 of 1. 1 of 1 scripted. White shimmer. William Shatner. Beam Me Up inscription. 1 of 1 Scream Team. Silver Scope. Kate Beckinsale. last but not least, Margot Robbie. To 50. 22 of 50 on the on-card auto. Margot Robbie. Beautiful hit. Appreciate you guys. Thank y'all for hopping in, hanging out, breaking with me. I enjoyed it. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope I was able to hit for you. If I didn't hit for you, I definitely hope I hit for you next time. Appreciate y'all. Hope y'all have a great night, great rest of your weekend, and a wonderful week coming up. We'll see you soon. We'll be back next weekend with some more Leaf Metal Pop Century. Till then, take care of yourselves. As always, guys, much love and peace.